establish forward momentum approaching peak leg lift. And I think that holds true because the body and the arm are going to continuously adapt to timing. So if we can get in a position where we are moving forward while still staying connected to the ground throughout the leg lift, I think we're going to almost send signals to the body saying, hey, we're going to get moving faster, right? We're going to accelerate faster. And that's what we want in order to throw hard. So you'll see here, peak leg lift, like there was no forward movement, barely forward movement approaching. And then you get into the sit, and then you start your momentum forward, right? So there's not really a ton of momentum established pre-leg lift. And then it's kind of just relying on, that drive and go. So now this kind of leads us into the first comparison. I'll show you here. This is Bauer. Just notice how Bauer establishes some forward momentum in his leg lift, right? So his body's moving forward as he's leg lifting. And now this is where he just says, okay, I'm established some momentum. Now I'm just going to separate, control head posture, stay grounded, and go, right? So you have forward momentum, you have ground connection, you have good head posture, which is going to control your trunk posture, in my opinion. And then you have good, efficient glove side at front foot strike. So just kind of going off the comparison at front foot strike of you, what is front foot strike for you right there, of you versus him, right? Just a little bit of difference there, which kind of leads me into the next focal point. If we look at your long toss, man, like the whole thing cleans up. So this is a still that I had from your long toss at front foot strike. Okay. So you'll just see the efficiency, from that right off the bat. Okay. So what we have now is we have controlled head trunk posture, good timing with the hand, established and holding direction with the glove side. And you're also going to notice that we're seeing more stability in that lead leg, right? We're able to kind of now stabilize that force, where on this one in the Mound, you see that at approaching front foot strike, touchdown, you'll see knee movement forward. So not terrible, right? But that's something to take note too, is like, why is long toss basically 91, 92 out of the hand, and why is Mound, what is Mound, 85? So that's something to look at. What are you doing good on your long toss, right? Let's break it down. You're increasing momentum. You have this little crossover, this lead leg crossover. Okay, you have good ground connection. Now your body's moving forward. And notice how everything kind of happens naturally in your long toss. Hip internal rotation, hand timing coming up, boom. Front foot strike, controlling head posture, back leg rotation, and then you have this retraction, and you have good separation, and you hold glove side better, and you get extension. Okay, so we break down your Mound. No lead leg crossover, straight up. Now we start our momentum. We drive. Hip internal rotation now is kind of more so up, right? It's more like jumpy, if you will. Glove side pulls aggressively. Front foot strike, a little valgus knee movement, and then you throw. Maybe incorporate like a little lead leg crossover to give you a little bit of more momentum going down the Mound. Okay, increase hip mobility and get that drive leg to go more lateral.